You ever been reading a book, but been distracted by your phone or some guy talking to you on a screen? In Senegal, like elsewhere, teachers are concerned that teenagers are reading less and scrolling more. This year, only a third of students graduated high school. That's one of the worst results in decades. We wanted to show you what's happening in public schools, like this one, but look at it. It's closed. Most teachers are on strike over pay and working conditions, and that's part of the problem. So we've come to this private school outside the capital, Dakar, where lessons continue. This is the French literature class. Now, the teacher is introducing the students to African texts to get them to read more.
Ils savent que la lecture leur permet de voyager.
They know that reading allows them to travel. Reading is a window through which we can escape.
Par laquelle on s'évade.
Beyond classrooms, there is a quiet revolution happening in the city. A new bookshop has just opened its doors in the capital, a haven of peace away from the bustle of the city. And there are mostly African authors telling all types of stories, from science fiction to comic books to Sufi writings. And they all have this one thing in common. Many of them were published by European publishing houses, but then they were discontinued because there weren't enough sales. And so the owner of this bookshop, who's also a publisher, is trying to bring back these books to the public.
These books belong to our literary heritage. When they disappeared from shelves, their authors disappeared from memory. Republishing them is a way to reclaim and transmit that heritage to a new generation.
Despite campaigns like the Book and Reading Forum, only 60% of adults know how to read and write. One of the country's biggest box office hit is Une si longue lettre by Mariam Abba, a literary classic brought to the screen. For some teenagers, this is their first encounter with a novel. But reading slows the world down. It forces us to think, to feel, to imagine. Scientists say that when we read a story, our brain lights up, as if we're living it, building empathy and focus that no screen can match. Nicolas, Haque, Al Jazeera, Dakar.
Don't miss out, get the full picture. Subscribe to Al Jazeera for reliable news and expert insights. Like, share, stay ahead.